So Josh Dugan is going to kick off to start this qualifying final, sudden death final, with the loser bowing out. And if it's Cronulla, it'll be the last game, of course, for Paul Gallen. Manly then, the first carry of the match, is brought back to the 10-metre line by, in fact, it was Kepi. He'd be happy that he got a touch as early as that. Get a tackle under your belt, get a touch, can help the confidence, knowing that you came through it okay, your first test. The ball played by Fonua Blake, and that's Jake Trebojevic. Now it's come to Cherry Evans, drops it behind him, downloads it to Fonua Blake, and Fonua Blake will play it on 5. Coruscant, he's over.
It's a try.
Players on the scrum line on the eastern side of the ground. Walker drifting, giving it to Cherry Evans, and a good pass to Gajewski. Playing a 10 out, right in front, Cherry Evans. Sully will score another one. Manly have gone in again. The crowd goes absolutely mad.
And on the back of 2 fantastic Daly Cherry Evans passes, with straight runners hitting holes, they've scored their second try, the Eagles.
Tackled right on the halfway line. Then for Chad Townsend, he gets a kick away. It's been marked back on the 10-metre line. Bringing it back is Elliott. He goes away and gets it to Tafua. Tafua's up to the halfway line. Ball lost.
Oh, wow.
And now this is Waddell. High shot there. Well, the arm from Fafita crept up around the neck of Parker. Then Walker gets it to Cherry Evans. It looked as though it might have been forward. Sully's made a big run. Not held. Breaks the tackle. Off and going again. Gets it down to the 30-metre line. In fact, make it the 20. Played by Moses Sully. It's gone to Cherry Evans and then to Trebojevic. Pryor has hold of him, but he breaks it. It's come to Walker. It's gone to Gajewski. He puts one in. It looks like it's got good weight on it. It's come off Dugan. So this is the last tackle coming up now for Manly. Can they do it again? Cherry Evans, a little kick in. Oh! I think this might be just about okay.
We've got the Manly kick chase as being onside.
No, I don't think so.
You haven't got a controller. You need downward pressure on the ball.
We've got the onside kick chase from Manly, bringing the ball down with downward pressure. The on-field decision of try will be supported. We have a decision.
Basically, they couldn't overrule the referee. They didn't have enough evidence. That's what they're saying to us. 12 metres out. They're almost in the centre of the ground. Graham dummy half. It's gone over to Townsend. Now it's with Williams, and they crash him into the ground. Good tackle there by Waddell and Perrott. Now it's come to Graham. Long ball, beats the opposition. Sherry goes in to score. Cronulla's on the board.
Well, Reuben Garrick found himself in a bit of no man's land. A bit of cat and mouse here for Wade Graham. Just watch Wade Graham just pull him out of the line a bit more. Here he goes, Reuben, you want it? Bang, straight across his face. Perfect pass, pinpoint, with enough power to beat the fingers of Reuben Garrick.
He's got a big half time. The coach, John Morris, he's got to make his team believe.
Lloyd Perrott, brother of Sam, is he not? Wonderful exponent of the game, Sam Perrott. Here's Moses Sully brushing through. Garrick has been taken. Cronulla's got the ball, and there will be no more. I wouldn't imagine anyway. 40 minutes up on the clock. Just outside the 30, so Cronulla looking to have another good chance. Oh, that's a good tackle by Tafua on Josh Morris. The big centre, he couldn't do anything about it. Tafua was simultaneous with the arrival of the ball, and you know he can hit like a hammer. Now Woods looking to offload, but he's taken to ground 12 metres out from the line. 18-4 the score. Woods not happy with the defence. Townsend back to Ueli, and he goes down just a matter of centimetres from that try line, down at the southern end of the ground. Back from Brayley, on to Johnson, floating ball, here's a try for Gray. Aaron Gray scores for the Sharks.
Yeah, beautiful play. Just keep your eye on George Tafua. He's got eyes for Townsend at the back, and that's what George Tafua likes to do, rush in and smash the man coming out the back on the set plays. Sean Johnson sees the winger coming in, just throws it over the top. They're back, the Sharks.
Fanua Blake playing the ball, and it's gone to ground, so it'll come away as a penalty, is it?
Thanks, mate.
That's it's a changeover. Or is it a penalty? It's
It's a penalty.
Delhi.
Interference in the play, the ball, they're saying.
Delhi.
Like maybe not standing square.
Well, the message came from the bench to take the 2, and Daly Cherry Evans has overruled the coach. Good call.
That's Kepi.
Players know how the momentum feels.
Walker. Now for Fanua Blake, and Fanua Blake! He's put it over the line! He's only been back on recall a couple of minutes, and the big number 8 scores.
He's fast become a local hero here, Adam Fanua Blake. He's an absolute monster. He walked past me just before the game on the Harvey Norman replay. He's a beast, an absolute beast. And look at that, little hit and spin. He's happy, they're happy, the crowd's happy.
With Fanua Blake playing the ball back to Fainu, and then Cherry Evans almost a shepherd. And here is the debutant. He's gone over to score, but they've called it back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not fair.
Lakatu. Fanua Blake. Then to Cherry Evans. He puts on the acceleration. Gets the ball away for the support of Giuseppe.
Big tackle, Dugan.
So Cherry Evans now getting the ball on to Lakatu. Just a metre from the line. 5 out, 5 gone. Played by the young man on debut. Cherry Evans puts one into the in goal, and Dugan makes it dead. And playing it back to the fullback Elliott. Now for Trebojevic. And Jake gets it to about 3 metres away from the line. So under 9 minutes to go. And Lakatu close to the line. This is the last. Cherry Evans outside, inside, and Manly have gone in again. It's Elliott. The fullback has got the try.
Yeah, and now the crowd, they know now, if they didn't for the last 10 minutes, but they know they're heading to ANZ next week to play against South Sydney. And he's had another good game, Brendan Elliott. He's filled in this year at 5'8" centre and on the wing. But I think fullback's his best spot. It's a good, neat little play, that.
Townsend's kick has been fielded by Morris, who's gone to Johnson, who's gone to Morris, and the Johnson and Morris show is complete.
With some enterprising play right at the death, little chip kick, not enough of it in the modern game. And a nice interchange of passing.
Chad Townsend spirals a pass out to Josh Dugan. He's hit by Tafua. And the ball goes ricocheting back to Nakora. Now to Johnson. Full-time sounding in the background. And there it is. Manly goes to week 2.